today I'm very excited because I don't know what to expect.
This is a most intriguing hard launch of an artist career. There's 6 videos on this channel with a very undeniably beautiful metal princess aesthetic. And based on this little thumbnail, this is gonna get a little bit crunchy.
This young lady, no idea who she is, never heard of her before, just started taking over my YouTube feed.
Everybody's going crazy for this song, apparently. I saw everyone's reacting to it. It's going viral. I gotta see what's going on, right?
Everybody is losing their minds over this. And so I love Bring Me the Horizon. I'm wearing my shirt right now. They're one of my favorite bands. I love the song Doomed. So I'm really excited to hear how she puts her own take on this song.
One of my favorite songs from one of my favorite bands being covered. I love Bring Me the Horizon. Whenever Doomed dropped, it was like a shift in gears for that band, I feel like, and it really changed stuff up. I love the falsettos in this. I love the dynamics of this song itself, and I love everything that people are telling me about this vocalist in particular, so I'm really stoked to be checking this one.
It's a fucking incredible Bring Me the Horizon song. By no means an easy one to approach. It's quite a unique song vocally, so let's listen to her take on it.
Here on the channel and 6 days a week, I teach people how to do like death metal and deathcore vocals, you know, so stuff like or like these sorts of sounds. And I do a lot of like clean singing, we'll call it, in my band KARDAVOX, but from what I've heard of her, it's a little bit outside of my lane. To be honest with you, that's kind of why I'm excited. I'm looking forward to doing something a little different. Maybe less, you know, the analytics side of things and more an active, entertained listener, right?
I've never heard of this lady before. I've just seen all the hype online, seen lots of videos. I've seen this kind of screenshot a lot, and I thought, well, something's going on here, and you know, I'm loving the aesthetic that she's got going on here. So it looks cool. Let's start with that.
We've got something new today. We've got some MAPHRA, which, judging by her lipstick and hair combo, I'm pretty excited about.
Vocal cover of Bring Me the Horizon's Doomed, one of my favourite Bring Me the Horizon tracks. So it's going to be very interesting to see what this vocal cover sounds like. This seems to be everywhere at the moment, so I have a feeling this is going to wake me up.
Right, so we're doing Doomed, and yeah, I'm wondering what else y'all like, because she don't have that many videos, you know what I'm saying? So this must be the one, this must be the banger that everybody loves.
But the fact that she did Circle With Me and has 2.5 million views 2 months ago, and this one has 2.5 million views 2 weeks ago, is and everybody's reacting to it.
An artist called MAPHRA, I believe that's what she's called, and she has raked up 5.2 million views in the last month. That's massive.
MAPHRA, I don't know if I'm saying that right, and I apologize.
MAPHRA.
MAPHRA.
Don't worry, you'll tell us.
So yeah, this is Bring Me the Horizon, Doomed, MAPHRA vocal cover.
All I have to say is buckle up, Buttercup. And with that, let's freaking go.
MAPHRA, someone tell me how to say it. Bring Me the Horizon, Doomed vocal cover. Here we go.
Whew, are we ready for this? Here we go.
All right, this is Doomed, and this is MAPHRA is the artist. Let's go.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, I like that back.
She's locked.
Cut off my wings and come lock me up. Just pull the plug, yeah, I've had enough. Tear me to pieces, sell me for parts. You're all vampires, so here, you can have my heart.
Tone of her voice. Oh!
You can have my heart.
Come on.
You can have my heart. The walls of hero, a room of ghosts. No hand of movement, no sign of pulse.
Oh god, this sounds good.
Just getting boom. They kick the chair, but we uptight the room. You can have my heart.
Oh man.
Okay.
Nice. Jills right now, dude.
You can have my heart.
What are we gonna do?
Holy fuck.
Jeez.
Girl!
Unreal.
You must have made some kind of mistake. I asked for death, but instead I'm awake. The devil told me no room for cheats. I thought I'd sold my soul, but he could never see. You can have my heart.
Here we go. She's killing this.
Oh my
God.
She's a killer.
God, that's so good.
She's living this song.
My head is in overdrive.
Oh, I get it. Oh my God.
It's too late, and it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade. I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed. Now there's no way back.
Wow.
This is fucking incredible.
I'm shook it.
I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed. Now there's no way back.
I think I like this more than the original.
So come rain on my parade, 'cause I wanna feel it. Come show me over the edge, 'cause my head is in overdrive. I'm sorry, but it's too late, and it's not worth saving. So come rain on my parade.
She's so in the zone.
I think we're doomed. I think we're doomed. There's no way back.
Wow. Fucking killer.
That was absolutely unbelievable.
Wow.
Seriously? Stunning. Absolutely stunning.
That was transcended. That was like that was transcendent.
Wow. Okay. Love it. Tell me everything. Tell me what you know. I need the information.
What the fuck was that? Where the hell did that come from?
There are some amazing female metal vocalists out there. Clearly, awesome ones that are already out there. I'm thinking in my head of like 5 right now, right? But she is definitely one to put in there because, like, just from one song, dude, what the heck? Doomed was a freaking flex. I'm really curious what else she's done.
Crap. What a ride. What a beautiful, beautiful ride. She was up. She was down. She was good. She was cool. She was gritty. She was operatic. Beautiful, soft-toned. There was everything in that song. You felt it.
Wow, she smashed that. I'm not even gonna lie. She absolutely killed that. That was perfect.
She came out of nowhere. I've never heard of her before. Maybe I'm just ignorant, and that's okay, because there's a lot of artists that I've never heard before and just shock the shit out of me, and everybody's like, I've heard of them for 16 years. Okay.
I kind of want to hear the original version, because I got to compare. She killed that. That was super dope.
Oh my goodness. What a song. Again, I mentioned it at the start of the video. That is a big song to pull off. And she didn't just do it justice. She absolutely smashed that.
That was beautiful. Like, I almost don't want to analyze it anymore. Because what we have here, it's almost like I just want to turn my brain off and just listen to it.
This is weird because don't get upset. Don't get upset here. I don't actually think the song was that great. I don't think for a metal song, I didn't really enjoy that. However, her performance was absolutely incredible and I loved every second of it. It's weird, like for me, like there was no real flow to it to me. It didn't feel like a metal song. Do you know what I mean? I don't know what it is. I couldn't headbang to it. I couldn't like rock out to it. It was just her performance purely for me.
I love the choices that she's made in this, actually. They're really smart choices with how to colour, illustrate the lyrics, and how to highlight the mood and where to use that power and where to pull it back. Very good. Very, very good.
I know that she's done other covers, and honestly, she's been blowing up, and for good mother reason.
In some of the comments and messages that I received about this, it was like, ooh, I think it's AI. I think the reason that people think that she could be AI is, firstly, she is just extremely perfect looking. Sorry. The second reason people might think that is there is very, and I mean very, mild pitch correction on it. I heard it at just one moment where she went up to the doomed, and it was like a little baby bit of a snap. And that might make people think that, I don't know, it's all fake, the whole thing. And the third reason is I'm quite positive, I'm sort of 80% sure that the visual that we see is not the audio that we hear, because there was one face shape in particular, this is very nerdy, but there was one shape in particular that doesn't correlate with the performance of the vowel. What we see is, and it's not worth saving, but the formant of that note is nat, right? So it sounds like, and it's not worth saving, which means she would have much more like face muscle engagement here. But hell, I mean, that doesn't matter. The reason I'm bringing this up purely is just to explain anyone that doubts this and thinks it's AI and it's not real. It's definitely real.
And I want to tell you this, her face, her expressions that she did.
Yeah.
That took the song to another level.
I didn't hear exactly what the lyrics were, but my reaction, I'm so surprised that I got so emotional in this.
Dude, she was so locked in.
You know, honestly, what the powerhouse of her voice really makes me think of is Lizzie Hale. Dude, she's got that, that it's not that she sounds like her, it's the fact of that her notes are big. There's like these intense like walls of grit that's like that is one of the hardest things to do as a vocalist, is that it's like when you want to add that metal grit or that rock grit in there, because like, dude, like it can damage your voice so bad if you don't know what you're doing.
And the fact that she can go back and forth.
For real.
Wow. I kept thinking as we were getting into the second half of the song there, this feels like if Kate Bush and Emily from Linkin Park had a baby vocally and then covered a Bring Me the Horizon song. The way that she screams feels like she's gargling glass shards. And I mean that in the best way. It feels like she's causing damage to her vocals, which is something that when Emily from Linkin Park also screams, she kind of has this chaotic control over her scream that feels like she should be doing damage to her vocal cords, but she knows exactly what she's doing and it's controlled. And then there's also moments in this where I'm like, that scene from Stranger Things season 4 where Max is running and you've got Running Up That Hill playing in the background. I could hear this version of this song playing in the background during that, and it would fit perfectly.
It was like she was roaring out like a lion. It was fantastic. It was honestly fantastic. And you probably saw in my reaction, it was an honest reaction of like, my fist was clenched because I could feel her rawness, like in her voice, it was so full of emotion.
Those clear, beautiful tones, the higher tones going straight into that gritty, dirty, crackly type vibe. I wasn't sure if she was going to straight up like do screams, like straight up, and she didn't, and I loved it.
And I'm at a place in my life where I'm very happy with my voice. I listen to what I create and I'm very happy with it, but I would love to have a fraction of the talent that she has. Holy crap. Unbelievable.
When I tell you that she was one of the best kept secrets, bro, which don't need to be a secret. Y'all need to fucking sub to her channel and support her. But bro, she is so good. Like, she is very, very talented, like insanely talented, and it shows.
I'm blown away, if I'm honest. I knew it would be good, and I knew it would wake me up, but it's exceeded my expectations.
Her delivery was next level, unbelievable. What a performance!
If you look at her face,
Yeah.
and especially if you look at her eyes when she's singing, she looks like she's angry, sad. And that is something that I really can reflect.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I can take angry, sad, because angry, sad for me is the most easy one to copy. And she was absolutely divine.
I need this on like an official audio playlist or something, because this is going on rotation. That shit was crazy.
Wow. She wasn't wearing this much makeup in the last one, was she? Not that that's important, but it's like the videos of her getting darker as far as like her shade goes. That's cool, man. Like she's finding her look.
Girl, you got to get in a band if you're not already.
Yeah.
Like you got to do something. Like even if you just self-produce yourself and do stuff out of your house, you ain't got to tour if you don't want to. Just like it's like no, just like bless the world with the voice that God gave you. You know, like I look at it this way. Like even like Zach Wilde said to Dimebag, where he's like, "Look, man, the good Lord gave you a gift. Don't waste it." You know, it's that type of thing.
I don't know who this is. I've never seen anything from them before, but they need to be bigger, and I really hope that this like blows them up on a level, because we need more powerful female voices in this scene.
That was a lot in the best way. It was beautiful. Fuck, I don't know what to say. Anyway, yeah. It's super awkward, unprofessional, and tongue-tied outro. I don't know what the fuck to say. What do you say to that?
The little bit of research I did, she seems new. I mean, this 5.2 million. I think this is going to blow her up. I hope she's riding this. MAPHRA, shout out to you if you see this reaction. You're amazing, and I think it's time to. Okay, I'm sure you're working on some original stuff.
I cannot wait to see where she goes. You know, I feel like there are certain artists that you're just like, keep your eye on this one because it's going places. She's just so uniquely her. Yes, this is a cover, but so uniquely her. And her tone is just like, it's so cool too because she's got such a deep and rich tone. And she's just got gorgeous voice, amazing presence, and just all the choices she made throughout that song, gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous.
I don't know, MAPHRA, I don't know who you are. You'll probably never watch this video, but you got a bright future ahead of you for sure. As long as what you're doing with your throat there is healthy, and it's not hurting it, you got a bright future.
She is going places. And I'm not surprised at all that a ton of you have been asking for me to analyze this because her sound is different. I think that she's approaching her screams in a way that's not as common or mainstream in metal vocals right now. I think that's very, very interesting. She's figured something out with her own voice that sounds really sustainable. And it's just exciting to hear. I want to hear her continue to level up and level up and level up. I want to hear more and more variety. And I want to just see her do more because I think she's only released like 6 videos at this point. Gosh, go MAPHRA. MAPHRA. I'm excited for her career.
So did she do the right thing by sort of staging this video here and making it look so beautiful and perfect, even though the vocal was potentially already pre-recorded? Yes, she did. Because she is an artist presenting a full package. She has done that masterfully. It's a beautiful composition, a beautiful doll-like self with the little fairy lights in the background and then the candles giving it that depth and everything. Everything about this is visually stunning and audibly stunning. And that is the package. So she's presenting a beautifully polished package. And if she hasn't already been signed or whisked away on a world tour, then there is no justice in the world.
I'm calling it now. If the world is a fair and just place, if things go as they should, she is going to be one of the defining vocalists of at least the next 5 years, but I hope for a lot longer. I hope that MAPHRA, I feel like an idiot. I really want to know how to say it right. But listen, I hope this goes. I hope this person has an incredibly long career. Again, maybe they've been around forever, and I'm just an absolute fool because I'm usually my work keeps me deep in the deathcore trenches. But like, goddamn.